Hi, I'm Irina Baker, and today is the second video in my series of New Year's resolutions that I'm doing this week. Today, I'm going to talk about one thing that will make your resolution successful. So in my videos, I will go through several factors that will contribute to the success of your resolutions if you already set them. And so the first one in this video, it's definite timing. So last year, Hallmark Channel had a new movie, well, out of many movies. So the new movie, and it was called Sealed with the List. And it's a cute, upbeat movie. I actually very much enjoyed it, and I highly recommend this movie for people who love Hallmark movies. And in this movie, actually, that was a great idea that actually gave me the idea about this series of videos. The main character, Carly Kincaid, and she enlisted the help of her boss's son, Wyatt, and together they sought to fulfill all her resolutions in 1 month. Why 1 month? So in the movie, she said she talked to her friend, and her friend was moving away to another country, to Italy, and she actually persuaded Carly to change her life. She said, you need to change your life. You need to quit your job or do whatever, but your life needs to be changed. And Carly procrastinated for 11 months, and only at the end of November, she suddenly, first of all, she heard the news, the friend is coming back for a trip, coming back to visit, and Carly felt, I guess, ashamed, or Carly felt uncomfortable because she promised to change her life and nothing happened. And that's the first thing. When we set resolutions, we set them for a whole year, and the whole year is a very big term, and life gets in the way. And if you're not working diligently on your resolutions from the start and never quit, then your resolutions will fail because it's too long and you will not be able to do it and there are other factors, and I'm going to explain them later. So definite timing helps, and in a shorter way. So Carly only had 1 month to finish her list. Yes, her list was not very big, and it was specific, and I will talk about that list later, but she had 1 month to accomplish everything. So what was she to do? She actually started doing it immediately. So if you set some resolutions, start working on them immediately and have that goal, and actually make the time period that you will be able to accomplish it. So for example, in my previous video, I showed this image, and in this image, which one could be with definite timing? Well, if we say take a trip, and if we could set the definite timing and start planning the trip immediately, that resolution is geared for success. Because well, if you're serious about it and you want to take that trip and you start planning immediately and you set the definite timing, by this time you have to do it, and maybe set the tickets, buy the tickets in advance, then it will be a successful resolution. But other ones, like for example, join gym in this image. Well, join gym, yes, you can set the definite timing, and let's say in few days I will go join the gym. However, what's after that? Joining the gym is not really the resolution. The resolution is to exercise regularly. So that's a different story. So join the gym, I wouldn't even set that resolution, because that's not a resolution. That's the means to the possible resolution of getting back into shape. And that's entirely different story, because getting back into shape, exercise regularly, would be a very different type of resolution. So again, for this today's purpose of this video is to remind you about definite timing. And I will give one example. One of my clients has never did a green juice before, green juice fast before. And I usually encourage my clients to go through green juice fast at least once, because on the spiritual path, you do want to start taking care of your body when you start on the spiritual path. And so we set out to do the fast together because I was encouraging her and I was doing the fast myself, 40-day fast. And I suggested that she does the same. I didn't push her. She agreed. She wanted it herself. But she was scared because she's never done green juice fast ever before. And we're talking about 40 days. So what she did was she set a definite timing. She decided to do your first green juice fast for 10 days. And we did the first 10 days. I was continuing because mine was 40 days. And she looked at me, looked at her experiences, found out that she didn't die, nothing bad happened. Actually, she started feeling good and she decided to continue. Then she said, okay, 14 days, 4 more days. She added 4 more days. She did it. Nothing happened. Good stuff came. She feels good. I continue. So she followed, she continued with me. And little by little, by setting definite timing all the time, she actually finished 40 days for the first time in her life with me. We were successful. And it was right before COVID, when COVID actually started. So we were able to clear our bodies and prepare for pandemic. So we didn't get sick at all during the pandemic. And that was an incredible result. And it all started with setting the goal or setting the resolution and setting the definite timing. In the next video, we will continue talking about resolutions. Follow my videos this week.